Alright, so right now the user is signed in, so we cannot test the Google login. So we can first create a user menu, allow user sign out, and we can just say a top bar. I have a hamburger. If we have other screen, we can show hamburger menu over here. I have a title. So let's create add a new file and SwiftUI view. Call this top bar view, and we can create. Now we have a top bar view. So for this top bar view, we first put it into a navigation view. So for the navigation view, SwiftUI navigation view. So navigation view can use navigation link to navigate to other views, and so let's put everything into a navigation view. And for the code, we put it in a Z-stack, which will be from the Z-axis, and inside the Z-stack we have main contents view, and we will have drawer menu. The drawer menu main contents is the main screen, and the drawer menu is kind of half of the screen. And so generally when you click on hamburger, it will toggle show the drawer view or not. So let's have a state variable to control that. We have this state private var is drawer open equal to false, and it's not open by default. And for the so to control, we say if is drawer open, and we have our code to show the drawer over here. And for this navigation view, we say the navigation are hidden to true. We don't want to show the navigation. It normally has the navigation default the navigation bar, but we don't want to show it. Okay. So as we have user menu, it has a sign up. So to say the function of sign up, if we go to our application, we want to change this session, and this so instead of using the image navigation view, we want to use our top bar view over here. Let's see, stop. Inside the top bar view, we have our image generator view. And now it's blank. That's right. We haven't do anything with top bar view. And to say how do we can set this session to nil to now. If it's nil, and it will show sign in and sign up view when we click on. So here we can have a function of sign out, and we have a function of sign out, and we will pass this function to the toolbar view. So how can we do that? We say we have a function, right? We have a function, say, so the parent, this is counter view is a parent, and the sign out, and you see this is in a task. In this sign out, we say Supabase auth sign out, and this will sign out, and self.session, which equal to nil. And how can we pass this to the toolbar view? So go to the toolbar view. We can say like all the, this is not private, right? Like the views parameter we pass to the view, like we say this is a function and sign out. This out is a parameter for calling the toolbar view from the parent, and this is a function signature. And go back to the parent. We now need to say this sign out function signature, which equal to sign out. It's like a pointer. This function pointer to this function, and it will cause when the toolbar view calls to sign out, it passes this pointer to this function and go to the toolbar view, and this is a local variable of sign out. And then now we can see this sign out. We can simply go to empty function, and they will resume the preview. And when the user click, and they will call to this local variable for function signature, they will call this function sign out. We click, the click on type event, call this. This is a parent function. Parents views function. I will go to the stack of parents views function. This thing point to that pointer to that function, and will execute the code over there. And that code is Supabase auth sign out. Okay, so we set it up. So for this main contents view, we put everything in VStack. On VStack, we first have hamburger menu, and spacer, and title, and spacer, and user menu. So for this hamburger menu, we simply say we have a button, and this button, the action will be with animation, and this animation is draw open dot toggle. So it simply toggle the draw open state variable, and image. So it will show the system image, and font of title, system name. So this we need to go to SF symbols, and we can search for line. And you can see this line of straight or horizontal. copy this, put it over here. Okay. Okay, let's say this is H stack. This is horizontal. Alright, stop. Oh, we have error. Here we go. That's why. All right, you see, it shows this. H stack, and we need to show the image generator view. Generator view over here. Oh no. Go here, right click, embed in horizontal view. Vertical view. Okay, stop. And let's see. Right, and what else we need is spacer. Okay, so this is the top bar, and this is the image generator, the content, main content over here, and this has spacer, so we just go spacer and title, and this will be text of image generator unlimited, and spacer, and user menu. Control C, and V dot headline, and user menu. Now we can go to our user menu. Have a menu by content and label. Click on this, and we got the menu's code. The menu will be this button of sign out, and the action will be called function of sign out. So what spacer? Oh, it's not saved. Spacer. Title will be text. Image generator. Font. Headline. Spacer. User menu. User menu will be menu. Content label. Enter. And this will say the label will be image, and system name will be person dot crop dot circle. The code will be button. Let's see, sign out, and action goes to that sign out here local variable. The views parameter variable of sign out, call that, and this. And we have a spacer over here. Okay, now we run the application. Save. Now we run the application, click on sign out, and they go to sign out. So okay, so now we sign out, and we'll finish. Actually, this is almost finished, right? Just the drawer menu. So if drawer open, let's say we have we can finish this over here. We have a color dot black dot opacity of 0.5 dot. We got to set up a background. Ignore safe area dot all. Totally ignore the safe area. On type gesture. On type gesture with animation, and it's drawer open dot toggle. So the background, and if it click on it, it will just close the drawer. Okay, this is the background, and after on top of this background, you see it's click and it toggled on top of this background. Now we need to have the we like it half screen and shows the menus over here. Let's say we put everything into a H stack, and we want a spacer, so everything on top, and top of it we put everything into a V stack, alignment to leading and one from leading, and this V stack, the frame, we want the width to be 200. The background, we want the white color dot white, and one set offset. So the offset X, it will be let's say minus. We have the we can get this screen width. We can get this screen width by UI screen, this UI screen main dot bounce dot width. So this is the width of this screen, and divided by 2 plus 125. Offside. Okay, having said VStack, we need to put what can stack? I will say navigation link, destination, and label. Navigation link will goes to image generator view, the destination, and the label will be a text of ImageGen. Okay, and if we click ImageGen and spacer, ImageGen, which we need on to 325. Okay, so now we have our hamburger menu and goes to image generator. Okay, then we have sign out. Okay, now we have our top bar view works, and you can see now we can log out finally. We can test our sign in with Google. Sign in with Google. Continue. Click on your account. Continue. Okay, so you can see we have a message unaccessible audience in ID token, and we can copy this and go to our Supabase Auth and sign in providers for Google. Click on this, go back to that to the end, and comma, and paste that in and save. Okay, now it should be okay. Sign in with Google. Continue. And perfect. So now it sign in with using the Google sign in and get the ID token. ID token sent to Supabase Auth. Sign in with ID token. Use that Google's ID token. We just sign in our application. Now we are switch to our image generator view. And for this image generator view, I can clear that debug information. Image generator view, we're going to create this image generator view. So basically we have a promote and get the promote, and we can call our Supabase function image generator, and to call the function we need to create a request, so just like HTTP call, and we need to call the Supabase function we need to create a request type, and we can return a response and the response. So we can get image URL and display the generate image. Okay, cool. So now to generate this image generator view, let's go to cloud, and we can just get the screenshot. Let's say go to Finder. Let's see. We have some. You can go to your screenshot, or you can go to your design the UI. But I'm going to go to folder, and let's say control dot. You go to library, developer, simulator, devices, and here, DCI 100, and we have some screenshot. So let's say given the screenshots, generate the SwiftUI view. Perfect. So from your screenshot, you can easily generate a SwiftUI view using Cloud. And we can simply copy everything. Copy, and go to our and let's show the preview. Oh no. Let's show the preview. Okay, perfect. So you can see the Cloud AI can generate a Swift UI view by the screenshot. It generates pretty well, and all the options. You can have all the options, and has everything over here. So for this, let's first say we can go to editor and code folding. You can save, edit, select all. Editor, code folding for methods and functions. Okay, so we fold everything. And what we need to do, generated image. We need unfold. Oh, okay. So it generates it shows this. we need to unfold this here. The header, we don't need this header. Okay. Okay, we can have a divider. Actually, this is good. Top bar view. We can have a divider below up of the image generator view. And okay, then now go to image generator view. We can simply remove the header. And okay, now let's say when the user click on this button, go to that button of generate with AI. Okay, let's see. Go say is a car. This image promote dot is empty. We have a state variable of image promote. Text image promote. Okay. Okay, this is the button. Okay, say go. It calls generate image. So for this generate image, go to definition, and we can unfold. Unfold, and let's say we generate image, and for this generate image, we want to show progress bar, progress view if it's generating. So we can set that. I can say at state private bar is generating, which equal to false. And for this generating, when the button is clicked, we say is generating, which equal to true. And this we like to put into a task because we have a sync call. So we want to put this into a task. Okay, perfect. And it's generating equal to true. And over here, with animation, we first need to call the Supabase function. So first we need a request body, which is type of generate image request, and then we will say do await. Do catch, and this will await. Let's say light. We can say light result, which is type of generate image response. So it's just like the URL call, URL session call for the generic REST API call, but this is that Supabase function invoke. So we say this equal to try await Supabase dot functions dot invoke, and this function we are calling generate image, and then we will say arguments, which include request body, and the catch will say just dump arrow. Okay, so what we have here is we don't have generate image request, we don't have generate image response. So for the edge function generate image, the request will contain the promote. So you can see promote is public from the request, and the response, which contain image URL, and so on. So let's go back to let's create let's call generate image request, copy, and we can say struct generate image request, and which is encodable, and which has promote of string, which has and what, let's say is public, of boolean, and for the response, generate image response, what we have is decodable, and the decodable, it has the thing is image URL. We need this, URL of string, and let's say promote. We have promote of image promote, and they can combination with the style, but right now we are not going to do that for now. Let's just get directly put image promote is public to true for now, and this we can put it into our options of dot init of this, will say body, and this body is called request body. We can say with animation. Okay, and we can say after it's generating this do catch, say it's generating equal to false, and let's say we can say print result dot image URL. Image URL. So let's write let's say car the function error 404, let's say generate image copy paste. Okay, stop. Car. It return the image URL. Okay, perfect. I return the image URL. Next, we need to display the image URL. So let's say we need instead of generate image, we need a generate image URL, which is type of URL and nullable. And go back to this generate image section. So first, when we got the result, we got the image URL, we can say generate image URL, which equal to we form a URL by the parameter of string, and this is result dot image URL. So now we cited the generate image URL, and next we go to this generate image section. Generated image section. So right now, generate image section is simply saying generate image. I'm showing this. What we can say is we can test on that if the generate image URL is null or not. If the generate image is not null, it will display the generate image URL where it is a sync image. Otherwise, it will showing this image placeholder. And generate image and this. So let's say editor code folding fold. Unfold. What I want this editor fold code folding fold. I want fold editor structure selection structure. Interesting. But anyway, so over here let's say over here, overlay. So over here we say if it's generating, then we can say progress view dot frame, and we set the height of 298, and else if we say that generated image URL, if generated image URL is not now, and else we show that this V stack and show the placeholder. So here we just need to show the image, and then this show the image, we say async image URL content placeholder. URL will be URL content. We say image in image dot, we set it resizable dot scale to fit content, and the placeholder will be, before it's loaded, progress view. Okay, now we can see our image generator. Else if and stop. Else save. I wouldn't put it a card view. Oh, generate image. If it's generating, image placeholder. Let's say generate enter async image. Here your image. Image. Okay. Oh, it's building. Anyway, okay, so we don't need this card. We can simply say, actually, yeah, we can say so then everything we need to put it into a VStack, and let's say we generate a car. Oh, okay. We need to run this application, and we say car generate. We have a Supabase error. Let's see logs. Error in January. No image data received from January server. Let's try again. Replace. we say car generate, and it shows a progress view and it displays a car. Perfect. So this you can just combine the styles, aspect ratio, and so on, and put it into a. Actually, probably you can put it into a, let's say, final promote. So private var final promote, and which equal to, and you can just join all these style, aspect ratio, and promote, and send it to the Supabase function request, and you can finish it by yourself. Perfect. So then we have finished our full stack iOS client with the AI image generator.